A man walks into a bar story. Let's talk about it. Yeah, you clown. I got a nice comment here. Just come to me during a live show. Don't throw your luck on Tesla. Blah blah blah. Look what you did for Virgin Galactic, as if I can move the stock. Absolute flipping nonsense. But anyway, we've got quite an aggressive. Yeah, you clown with a gun and. Quite unpleasant, quite aggressive, all in capital letters. And let me explain this right now. I've just done a video on Tesla. If you're interested, go and check it out, referring to meet Kevin, who is a perma-bull until he's not. All right. So let me just explain. I am an investor, not a gambler. I don't lose money. I never lose money. I haven't lost money now for nearly 7 months since I rebalanced my stock and got out of Virgin Galactic. I don't lose money. I make money nearly every single day. I started with $5,000 and my portfolio is now 291, and I've never shorted a stock and I've never done options. Let's just get that said. So let's be absolutely clear here. This person here is being aggressive and shouting and all the rest of it. This demonstrates what you shouldn't do if you are an investor. And let me explain. I'm going to put it nice and simple. A man walks into a library and he says to the librarian, he says, hello, librarian, I believe there's an election happening this year in the United States. There is, sir. How can I help you? Well, I'd like to learn all about it. I'd like to make my mind up of what I should invest in. Okay, well, over to the left, you have the Republican information, all the information about the Republican Party, Donald Trump. Over here, on the other side of the library, you have all the information on Joe Biden, the Democratic Party. So the information is all there. Brilliant. I'm going to go straight to, let's just pick one. Flip a coin. I'm not biased. I'm a green card holder. I can't vote. Let's just go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go to Donald Trump. Right, let's go to Donald Trump. All I want to read is how great Donald Trump is, what he's doing, and how amazing the Republican Party is. Fantastic. I'm going to read all about it. I go back to the librarian. The librarian says, did you learn something, sir? Yes, I know all about Donald Trump. He's great. The other guy must be rubbish because he says it all the time. And now I know exactly what I'm going to do. I am all in on this. I am going to vote Republican then. Okay. Do you not want to read the other side of the library? No, I've got everything now I need to know. I'm out the door. Thank you very much. Well, that's what happens if you are a perma-bull or perma-bear in anything. All you want to do is be reaffirmed and told that what you're doing is great, you're going to make money, which is not true. It benefits those that make the videos, like Meet Kevin or Cathie Wood, who loves to promote ARK Invest and all the rest of it. But it's not going to benefit you, because when Cathie Wood sells her stock, it goes down and you lose money. She doesn't. She always makes money. She can move the market. You can't. Right? So the man walks out of the library and he's decided to vote Republican, but he has no idea about the other side of the argument, but he's made his mind up. Okay. Scenario 2. I like to walk into a library. Excuse me, librarian, I believe there's an election on shortly. And she says, yes, over here, we've got books all about and information about Joe Biden, the Democratic Party. And over here, we have information all about Donald Trump and the Republican Party. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. 3 hours later, I go back to the librarian. Wow, you've been in here all day. Yes, thank you very much, librarian. I've been reading all the books. I went over to the Republican side and read all the headlines first of all. Then I went to the other side, the Democratic side, read all the headlines there. Then I cross-referenced all those, and I went backwards and forwards until I was able to come up with a balanced approach. I now know what I believe in. I now know what I like. I can now make an informed decision. Whether I'm right or wrong, I've no idea. But at least I now understand the arguments and I've made a decision. I've read both sides of the books. You know, I particularly preferred one side, as it happens, because I'm a human being and most people have a bias to one side of a story or whatever. But at least I know the facts and I can make an informed decision. I walk out of the library feeling informed. There's the two analogies. So This person here, who self-calls himself a clown, don't throw your bad luck on Tesla like you did with Virgin Galactic stock. You talk about them every day until they flip-flop. Now you want to start with Tesla. Leave them out of your show, your bad luck show, with a very aggressive clown with a gun. Very unpleasant, all in capital letters. Fact of the matter is, I don't own Tesla. I don't own Virgin Galactic. I am not Cathie Wood, who owns and dictates the stock. I'm not Meet Kevin, who sells videos on the basis of pump the stock, dump the stock, left and right, as long as you sign up for my training programs. I don't do that, and it's not as popular. I know. I get less views. I get less subscribers. It doesn't matter. It's the right thing to do. So I can't manipulate the market. I can't throw bad luck on it. But what I can do is share the facts with you on both sides of the library. Whether you decide to read both sides of the library or not is up to you. If you want to think it's all one way and Meet Kevin is your God, and if he says it's going to go up, you should buy it, and that's it regardless, and don't listen to anybody else, fine. If that makes you happy and makes you feel good, I wish you all the best, and I hope you make lots of money. However, I also take everything to one side just for a moment. I like to buy and own a business that works for me, firstly. And secondly, I want to leave something good and real and positive to the world, whether it be my videos or whether it be the stocks I ultimately sell. Because at some point, when I sell my S&P 500, because of course at some point I will need to, because I need to pay the bills, I will sell great businesses that are in great condition, that have future potential growth to somebody else who then can own those stocks and sell them in 20, 30 years, and they too can make some money. It makes me feel good knowing that I'm selling something good to people that they can then benefit from it as well. Everybody always wins. Remember the margin call when the company in the film sold all the stocks to everybody, knowing they were selling rubbish to everybody so they could survive and dump it on everybody else? I don't want to be that guy. You might be fine with that, and that's fine. Be that person. Believe everything's always going to go your way. Believe you're the greatest investor in the world. Believe that everybody who tells you different is an idiot, a clown, and all the rest of it, and can somehow control the market. That's fine. However, you could choose to be a rational, informed individual, trying to do the right thing, being honest, and just going about your day with a positive attitude. But that's just me. What do I know? Click above my head for all the information down below in the description. Click the More button at the bottom of the description. It opens up all the click above my head links. Did you know that? Over here, I'll put more information, a couple of playlists that you might find interesting. Probably put out the Tesla video I just did a few moments ago. You might want to check that out. And down here, maybe my Alpha Spread playlist of all the stocks I've reviewed, if you just want to know what's really going on. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.